Alright, it is 9:05 p.m. on March 13th of 2018. This video is for CJ Sawtell. This is the, excuse me, the RGH in question. And don't mind my PlayStation 4 sitting there. Sorry about that. Just kind of in the middle of renovating my office. And as you can see, the console is an Instaboot, custom red front ring of light. Boots right in. Sorry, it's actually a new phone, so I'm not really very great at keeping it still as of yet. Alright, so when you start up the RGH, it's going to load directly into the custom dashboard. And the games that are loaded on it here are Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Ghosts, Grand Theft Auto 5, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3. I will go ahead and have all of these rearranged alphabetically. Then you're also going to have nothing in Xbox Live Arcade. Your homebrew is going to consist of Dash Launch, XEX menu, a shortcut to the retail dashboard, XM360, Freestyle, and Simple 360 NAND Flasher. By the way, the custom dashboard is Freestyle. And then, and I'm going to clean those up with custom covers. And then same thing with all the emulators. You're going to have full North American libraries of Nintendo, Game Gear, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Sega Genesis, Sega Master System, and Super Nintendo. So, got quite a few games, like literally over 7,000 games right there. And you had asked about how to switch out mod menus, so I may as well just show you how to do that right now. We go into Dash Launch, which does have a shortcut to it directly in the main dashboard. Then you would go to Plugins, and I already have the required plugins for this set up there, so we're going to go Plugin 2, HDD, and sometimes it does take a little bit to load from the HDD. Nope, didn't mean to do that. And it's going back to the HDD now, so it has to reread. There we go. Mod menus. Ghosts and Grand Theft Auto 5 are the only ones that you would need to switch out in here. Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3 all use GSC menus, so they're built directly into the game files themselves. Then we're going to go ahead and put XBL Rider Cracked in there. Then we would hit right bumper on the controller, then go down to hard drive, highlight it, hit X to save, that saves the configuration, then A to load, and then that'll pretty much get that loaded up. Now, none of the changes will take effect until you restart the Xbox, so we're going to go ahead and just do that right now. And just give it a couple seconds, because it glitches quicker if you let the fans come to a complete stop. And we're done there. So let's go ahead and restart her. And as you can see again, got a nice Instaboot on this one. Everything's signing in as it should. And let's go ahead and go to 360 games. And let's just go ahead and run the test on Grand Theft Auto 5 since I just put the mod menu in there. Well, that's interesting. And I actually just realized what it is. I did not load the title updates for this yet, so I mean, you won't have to do it. I'll go ahead and take care of all of that before sale, obviously, but in the future, if you ever did need to do that, you would highlight the game, hit Y, and go down to Manage Title Updates, Hit Y to download. TU27 is the most recent one, so we go ahead and download that. Now, this is going to take a little bit for it to download, so I'll just go ahead and pause the video and pick it back up as soon as it's done. And bringing it back, just finished up downloading. So we're going to go ahead and put that in place now. And let's do that one more time. And you will notice that sometimes when you start up the game for the first time, it does take a couple of seconds for it to initialize. That's why I was just sitting on that screen for a bit there. There we go, much better. Excuse me. And since this is the first time we're running it, it's going to go ahead and ask me to set up the display calibration, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to hit A. And it's loading into story mode. Still loading. And then to open the mod menu, it's I set it up to be right bumper and X. I mean, you can change it. It gives you the option at the beginning. Let's just do weapon options. And we'll do colors of weapons. Let's see if I can change it so you can see. Alright, there we go. And let's just do Army. Blue, orange, green, whatever. Then let's do explosive ammunition. That should be fun. Let's see, what else can we do here? Shoot objects. Some of these won't work until you're actually online playing. But let's just do... Let's see if I can do spawn a vehicle in here. Oh wow, yep, it actually allowed me to spawn, but I'm pretty sure that that just made me fall into, yeah, nothingness. So, more or less, the moral of the story is, don't start spawning vehicles until after you're out of the the beginning mode. But anyway, let's go ahead and go back to the main thing here. And I'll showcase Black Ops 2 for you right off the bat too, just so you have an idea about those types of menus as well. Alright. 360 games. Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is one of those weird ones that you don't actually need to download any of the title update files, mainly because I built them directly into the game itself. So you won't need to ever update any of the title updates for this. I mean, you shouldn't need to be able to do them for any of them, actually, because I'll include all of them. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and turn the brightness up. And just adjusting the margins. For enabling graphic content, let's just go ahead and go multiplayer.